that one. Well, I'm not sure what this time is, but whatever. And no, wrong tab. And we are live, at least any second now. And we are live. So, for everybody that is joining, my name is Nibiru80. This intro is pretty much for the people that watch it afterwards on YouTube. I will be doing a lot of grinding. I need a lot of points, convertible RP, so that I in the future can unlock more stuff. That's pretty much what I'm going to grind for today. That there are some side quests that probably will be done or whatever, so be it, but that is not my main goal. I see a little bit of a bitrate issue. Not really sure what that is, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's go. For this moment in the German tech tree, tier 2 or rank 2 as they call it here. Unlocking some extra shifts in this tier or rank. I want to do finally come to this one. I hope I will unlock it just with the normal points. Would be a waste to use convertible RP on that. Maybe later on I will do some LS4 runs. Quite a nice ship if you know how to use it. And I might switch it up with some USA play. Not sure yet if I'm going to do this one to get things unlocked, or that I will go for this fleet and unlock with these points ships in this tier. We shall see. And the same thing counts for Russia. But for now, we start with Germany. Yeah, quite a nice ship. Needs a lot of things still to be unlocked on this ship. So this is one of those ships that will die quick. And yeah. Let's see. Am I coming out without... again, this map. Take this point. Come with this ship.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Okay. Apparently the game doesn't care where you want to spawn, just spawns you where it wants you to be spawned. Going to be. Because that was my planning. All along. Always nice to have a Tragflugelboot. They're pretty decent in their speeds. Normally never have this much trouble hitting something. is to have less surface contact for that ship to hit me. I would have thought it was quicker than that. That's the fun part. If they throw torpedoes, I often can just go left or right for them. 7. Lot of cannons. I do get a lot of hits. But then again, I was not capping the point. That ship there is close to its. I wonder if the stream is lagging. Because somewhat the bitrate seems to be off. So far I have no clue. See that Mira is online, but I also know that Mira doesn't really like ships. So I'm not going to ask. And this will be in ship stream, so. No clue if they went over. I think they went, but it's always a hard thing to see for sure. And I hate to shoot on targets that are far away. That was on the roof of the thing. I hate to shoot on targets that are that far out. These guns are not accurate for those distances. That should be a hit. Like I said, that should have been a hit. Yeah, you can try to hide behind that island. Often that is not how it works. And I have no problems shooting something behind cover. Now I see something far away. Way too short on the distance. So let's try that again.
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Something airborne thinks to come. That would be an unwise choice of moving. Okay. That one doesn't work anymore. 6 to take care of the fire. Let's get some torps out in the general direction. Quick torps for once. That was the guy that killed me last round. No, we don't have fire. As you can see, on every side there are torpedoes are no bueno. Even though with these cannons I shouldn't be doing this, but hey, for fun's sake. And those bombs hit me. Although I hit the aircraft with very large rounds. Always fun when you can do that. Come with je leichte. You be gone. You go away. Get me heat. Get me heat. Very slow ship, but even though it's very slow. Oh, we have one in our front as well. 2. That's fun. I want to see a plane come to this. I don't think the plane will like it, but
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
sadly there's always one thing in front. I cannot shoot through that. Never understood why they put that on the front. And there's a plane targeted. That plane doesn't work anymore. So it's also no target any longer. Other planes incoming.
Threat in the air.
Aircraft down. Very large round, but it is a perfect thing for anti-aircraft. The TD doesn't know what happens, especially when it comes closer. I do not like that. And was taken out by a plane. So far, let's see, they move to the far end of us. I will switch these to both target types until I see too many planes in the sky.
Victory is close. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Let's switch to manhole fire. Because why not?
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'm just confused on how fast that boat is. Because I'm not that quick. I'm going to turn because I need to get my bearings up on a different location.
Attack the A-point!
Sure. At least I get some hits out. Always important. And if you're wondering what I'm trying to do here,
Attack the B-point!
I'm trying to get in this little cove that will protect most of my ship against incoming fire. The turrets are higher up, so they will have still something to hit. As long as they get in my sights, that is. I think this is the best thing to do. The ship isn't fast, but then again, it's also not fast stalled. I wish they came in this game with anchors, because that would make it a little bit more realistic. Most targets are way out of my league, so it doesn't make sense for me to travel to B. At the time I get to B, the game is over. If it's really needed, I can drop the ship
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
and come back in an other boat. I might have to do that, because I don't see anything in there. And I see no enemies inside. I'll let them handle themselves. Let me get the returning going on. Yeah, I think I have to do the same thing. How much I don't like it, but leave the vehicle.
Attack the B-point!
But I need to come back in a quicker boat. Oh, now I'm not allowed to come back in. I had only 2 ships, what the hell?
The enemy's getting closer
Well,
to victory.
that's sad. Normally there are 3 respawns on the ship, so I have no clue if that was because I did suicide. But if I didn't have done suicide, it was impossible for me to interact with the battle. I'm not fast enough in that ship. It only goes like 10 miles an hour. If that even were miles. Yeah, it were miles.
Attack the main point!
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Yeah, I know. And some bomber get a torpedo boat. For whenever I'm going to do tanks. Completed. That's good. Because that makes life a little bit easier. Let's see. If we have that one. Detergents I don't care for. 88mm. Sure, research that. Let's go into the next battle. Yeah. Let's hope that there are mostly small ships. Although I have a feeling that is not the
Gunners
case.
are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Going to turn around one way or the other. And I'm not the only one in that way of thinking. So, if I knew that this boat was so terrible in going backwards, then I would not even have tried that. I will make a run for one of the far points. If that one doesn't beat me to it. And then again, 2 is better than 1. Although I think that ship is faster than me. Not really sure why that ship is following. Because if you see a flugel tracker boat, then, or a truck flugel boat, it has no use for you to.
Torpedo on starboard side.
Okay. Ah, that person realized that same thing.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
proof. One boat died there. I guess it was that boat that died. But there's no way now. It makes sense with a destroyer there. Let's see how the destroyer can handle torpedoes. And let's hope that the destroyer on that side can do something about things. He's getting shot at. The motor gun boat. There to the left.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So my biggest worry will be how much do I get shot at? Probably equally as much. Yeah, using this round from this distance is pretty much useless, but hey. Let's see, are they already reloaded? Yes they are. So let's go to less speed. This will drop my boat a little bit, but I can live with that. For the sole purpose of doing this. And of the sole purpose
Allied forces have captured a zone.
of doing this. So A has been taken. That's a good thing. The destroyer thought that I was a good snack to shoot at. I will prove him that I will be the most hard target he has ever tried to shoot at. Because the downside of those destroyers is that you have to distance calculate. And if you don't know the distance, then shooting something is very hard.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Now it's just a question of staying inside the circle. So that will be pretty much what I'm going to try here. Not much action, but then again, I'd rather have that destroyer there going into the fight there to help the little ships out. I would do the same if I was a destroyer in this game. In theory, we can join that fight there. Oh, well, that ship is already down. That was nice. Nice ending. So far they didn't came with planes yet. But they do send some extra ships in the battle. And I sent some extra rounds to them. Sadly, one of our ships went down, and I already know that is because of that ship. Escort ships do have quite decent firepower. But as long as we got this point and they keep B from being captured, we make a chance.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
And if those ships come here, I will just send some more torpedoes that way. I have no problems with that. It's just now a waiting game, more or less. Not even sure what they are firing up. I do have that loaded, and because I think it will keep that trajectory, I will do this. I still try to get some rounds over, although I don't really see anything happen. And for the and for that plane, if it comes too close, it will find out how much cannons I have. With rounds that can shoot planes down. Sadly. Okay. Let's see. Identificating point for the capture. Just keep going. Nice ship. Also nice ship, but I don't know what it is with the Germans. The U-boats were terribly fast, but the normal boats are so sluggish. What are you? 14, 17, well, 13. It says 13, but I have never been able to go faster than 11. 63. Well, I had not the feeling that I was going 63. Yeah, let's try to get to C before anyone else.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Oh. Oh yay, we have frigates. Of course we have frigates. In theory, the boat should not be quicker than me. You make surface contact, I don't. Or at least almost none. we do a little bit of fiddling left, fiddling right, fiddling left, fiddling right.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
For people wondering, yes, if you are shooting without using the scope, the chances of you hitting are decently bigger than when you're zooming in, because it already automatically levels. The only thing that you have to do is aim the right way. So if you can do that, you're pretty much settled. Now the question is, what is wise? This side or that side of the island? I think it will be that side. That huge boat. Really? Some people never look in front of them. Now turning? Are you really that stupid fuck? Sometimes people really do not use their brains.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
If I want to keep this point captured, I should take this corner, slow down.
We're controlling most of the zones.
As you can see, the entire island blocks me from view, so also from hitting. At least if you're this close to the island, it will. If you get further away, no, it won't work anymore.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And destroyers and frigates are not boats that I want to mess with. Just being honest. Complaints that I'm laying on the island, that's only because of my parts underwater. But before the time is over, I will move out of the way. The destroyer seems to be destroyed. The frigate seems to move to B. That's fine by me.
Forces have captured a zone. Aircraft.
Where's the aircraft? Oh, there.
We're sinking.
I should be ways off from sinking.
Fire on board.
Yeah, I cannot focus on both. Well, that's nice to see.
Gunners are
Oh,
searching
getting
for
killed by
airborne
your
targets.
own
Threat in the air.
shoot threats in the air. That one's gone.
Forces have captured a zone.
Aircraft.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Turning, 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 turning.
Aircraft down.
Even though the ship is not that spectacular, it is big enough to be in pain for planes. I only wish we had destroyers in this category. Come with the swear then, because the swear can handle a ship like that.
For airborne targets. Aircraft.
I doubt I can.
Threat in the air.
Oof. Well, apparently I could. Yeah. One too many. Sadly, you always know when there are teams operating as one. Can't even check my armament. Set that they are target run the spawn zone. Because this makes the game lose. Just because there are a few people in planes non-stop bombing every new ship that comes in the game.
Allied forces have captured a zone. This time, the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Okay, let me switch for a moment to a different ship here. Is that one already unlocked? Nope. Let me see. How much more points do I need there? 4,000. 4 torpedoes. 2 decent guns. Is that it? Only those 2 guns. Okay. A little bit of a drawback. Let's add and ship to this setup. I do it instead of you. Because even though Choose crew. Choose crew. Yes, I know. And 25mm cannon on it. So let's see. Now I do need a certain ammo. Yeah, I can live with it. Fast delivery system for torpedoes. And hard to hit target if you move quick enough left or right. Let's see. I really want to see who are in. Some lurk spots, okay. Apparently. This chance out and what's the thing. I thought I already had that done. Whatever. On that one, you can keep your universal ones. Give me all that good stuff.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Really? The ship doesn't have gunners, so other than myself. Again, a frigate. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the same team here. Even though I got a fast boat, I don't think it is my place to go on long run. His gun sounds so evil. Now select that other boat, come on.
The enemy ship sank.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Well, B is taken. A is about to be taken.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I see a lot of big rounds going there. And instead of doing something about it, going to do something about all the ships from there.
Our victory is near.
Done.
And that's to prove my point. Small gun, but so devastating. Okay. You think you're safe there? I don't think so, but whatever.
Enemy forces have
And there goes the other. If you think about it, sure, I got one ship, but I got already 2 assists. Why do I have to be fresh?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I don't have bigger rounds yet. Well done.
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Let's get this baby in the battle. Let's see if there are any planes whatsoever. That's a big boat we got there.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Plane coming. This minesweeper will. Sorry.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And even though I didn't do a squad there, always nice to see things happen. Don't shoot on planes that you cannot hit. Come on.
Gunners are searching for surface targets. Aircraft.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Threat in the air.
Seven.
All gunners, hold your fire. Aircraft. Gunners are searching for
I
airborne
know
targets.
there are aircraft.
Fire on board.
Crew was killed. Really? Come with that baby back.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
No,
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
there's airborne. You do fine.
The enemy ship sank.
Really? Of course. Stupid bomber has torps. Oh, this is what it is.
Attack the A point. Defend the C point.
Of course, too low. At least both torpedoes made it in the water. Not gonna wait. I will move on. Okay, that was 1 hour of failure. In Germany. Time to get some wins as well. And I know I do that best in let's see. Oh, that's quite some points. Yeah, I don't know if I really get more happy from that. Whatever. Here, more points on that. I do wonder qualifications. You know what? Please make them expert. No, definitely not. I'm not going to waste all my points, or my coins, I can better set. Modifications. What rounds do I use? Explosive, HAT, give some T's, why not? What am I researching? Ventilation is a good thing. Ammo wetting is also a good thing. Then I will go for this side. Maybe I go for this. Has a pretty decent penetration caliber compared to this one. Then again, this one does a little bit more damage in the sense when it penetrates armor, it explodes, or the ship catches fire, or it has shrapnel. But yeah, let's go. Average stream, the bitrate is too high, really. I didn't even change my bitrate. Not entirely sure what is going on there. Let's see. streaming. Let's go to apply. Okay. This should give a more stable rate, but we shall see. Strange part is that my OBS says everything is okay, and Twitch is just doing a little bit difficult today. Not entirely sure. Did they limit it? I don't know. Let's hope that we get enough people for this kind of battles. Yeah, leave it. Go there, sometimes it... What? Really? Okay. By docking then, finish. Replace that. Research. Finish. Set this one to arcade. Often arcade battles are better played. But half the teams are bots. Of course, one of the maps that I hate. I don't know what to think about this.
Gunners are searching for airborne targets.
Let me take that one. There. Let's take the secondaries and let's
Gunners are searching for surface targets.
let the cannons target themselves. Any target is approved, although it will be the heavy cruiser in the distance. That one got shot. Always nice to see destroyers here, although I don't know if they really should be anywhere near a game like this. That's my personal opinion. Because of arcade mode, you will see in certain distances and certain firing. Really? It's a nice ship though. I have to give it that. This is just some bitch move coming past me. I'm steering in, because in the end it doesn't capture the point. The more ships in, the more chance we have. We do have to shoot the first ship that came in to take the capturing back, and that just happened. As you can see at the sky, if you look through the smoke clouds, there's a lot of raining down, done by this ship.
Torpedo.
Oh yeah, of course.
Torpedo dead ahead. Torpedo.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was such a nice not getting hit. The moment that you switch to taking the guns over for yourself, you will see all those green lines coming down everywhere. This pretty much means where they are going to land. I don't know how that comes that we are losing. Oh, I'm not in the circle yet. That cannot be the reason.
Fire on board.
6. Shooting proximity where that ship is going to be. If you want to stay on the level that the ship is, it is better to do it from this way. The other one you can steer below the line. I will be turning a little bit because I don't like being pounded by everything that comes at me. There should be rounds that are going to hit. Nope, too far. Now I got hits to, or rounds hitting. The closer they come, the more damage my ship does, but also the more damage they can do. The only good thing that I hope is that I take down his engines. As you can see, my rounds are making a sort of swirling down effect. It means that at some point in that circle, whatever is in that circle gets hit by some of those rounds. There's no way around that. Oh, he's done for. That one's still far out. I have to watch my front because I do notice some ships are way closer than I like them to be.
Torpedo to port.
Yeah, I noticed that torpedo. I also noticed the
Fire on board.
ship that can shoot those torpedoes. And that ship now also noticed that I see him. A good thing because he needs to be taken care of. Simple as that.
Done.
Boom. Bye. Now I need to make sure that I don't sink. And I need to make sure that I do not take all the fire. Seven. The destroyer there now noticed that a lot of the fire is coming off on him. And I already got my first hits in him. And as you can notice, they don't shoot all together. They shoot like one after each other. And that makes sure that it is like non-stop raining on him. The only way that you can pretty much do this is turning your ship, and while doing that watch out, little one. Seven, 8. As you can see, because I gave them the chance to catch up with each other.
Fire on board.
Our victory is near.
7. The destroyer still gets the heavy fire.
Done.
The destroyer is done for. As you can see, some of the big ships have made it closer to me. That has good things and bad things to it. If they keep so close to each other, that will be easier hitting for me. Simple as that. I wonder what happens if I do this. Because they are now so close. But I don't think this would be in their benefit in any way from the word. Those torpedoes in the water. I think I'm in the meantime back in the circle.
And victory will be ours.
Let's move out of the way of those torps.
Torpedo on starboard side.
One hitting would not be that bad, but I'd rather not. Okay, going back to manually firing. Sole reason being that I think I will shoot better than that my autocannons do. Going to aim a little further. Starting to get rounds on the target. They need to stay firing a little further than they are doing.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
How frustrating it is because it should target the right angle with the target finder.
Torpedo to starboard. Torpedo on starboard side.
Yeah, this will be my end.
Torpedo to starboard.
Oof, I'm still alive.
We're sinking.
I should be doing something about sinking.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Fire on board.
6. I'm so happy with the amount of crew aboard the ship, because that gives really way more capacity of I'm not sure what is going on with the drops. On the other side, okay. Let's see. I got to the point that I don't have enough crew members. Sadly. Because that means if my crew now dies, it's over.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Fire on board.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I sink in a few seconds.
Torpedo to start.
I'm not even afraid for the torpedoes. Okay, come on. Don't wait that long. It's not needed. Come in.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface
Torpedoes.
targets.
Come in.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Let's choose for that one. We should be able to win this one. In theory. Not entirely sure how they will hit. Only 3 ships left, it seems. Well, it will say the best team, but we're the only team, so that's not
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
on this ship. I don't. Of course.
Torpedo dead ahead.
Dead. But we won. At least I got that thing researched. Let's see, what is smart? Everything is smart. Okay, I want to thank you all for being part of the stream. I'm going to end my stream here. With an average viewer of 1, that is not really worth for me here on Twitch. So I want to thank you and till next time.